Okay, so let's take a look at your swing again. First, this is the down the line view here. At the beginning of backswing, you see that your pelvis right here is moving backward. Left side is down. So you're about here. Compared to your initial position, you see how much you are leaning actually forward. The pelvis is sliding backward here. So this is not a good idea. Your body can be extended a little bit in the backswing. That's better than starting from this high position here, and then as you go down, you're leaning forward here.
Yeah.
So when the body leans forward, then your pelvis moves backward. Left side is dropped quite a bit here,
Gotcha.
going to this position here. So this limits your pelvis rotation. So the pelvis is not turning that much in the backswing here. So although it looks like your right leg is straight,
It's not.
and then the left knee is sticking out here. It looks nice. However, it's because the pelvis, the right hip is moving backward here.
Yeah.
With that, you are straightening this.
Of course. Yeah.
Instead of
Standing straight.
supporting your body well with the right leg here. Okay, so that's a difference. Now from here, on the way down, you're dropping the hands a bit here. So it's coming behind your body. But then, when you're going into the impact position, again, you're extending your body here, but your pelvis is already left rotated quite a bit here. The hands are going really high here now. So from this position here, when you start downswing, you're pulling this down, so the club goes away from your body. With that, your body now extends here, and your pelvis is turning quite a bit here.
Yep.
You're throwing the hands really high here.
Yeah.
So you have a really complex motion going on here. So if you simplify the motion, so it's a rotation about your spine axis. It is just a rotating around, right? Instead of lowering the body and then going up here, also coming this way and throwing the club really high here.
Yeah.
So you have to have a good image of swing plane.
Okay.
And then on the way down, so in the downswing, instead of extending the body and then moving the arms and club as one unit all the way like this, right there, throw. Use the wrist here. You have to use your wrist a lot more. Your wrist angular velocity is a lot lower than elite man's average.
Yes. Yeah.
Although your club speed is equal to elite man's average.
Yeah.
That means you're not using the wrist that much. But then you put a lot of effort, whole body effort, to try to direct the club here. But your club speed does not reflect that effort.
Yeah.
Generally, when you lose the ball, because the pelvis stays back here, and then on the way down you are extending, but you're coming behind here and throw the club high here.
Yeah.
So you saw that your swing plane is slightly outward, and with that the ball is generally going to the right.
Yep.
And with your body, I would expect at least 190 yards with your 8 iron.
190. I would love to see it. Yeah.
Yep, and then this is the rear view here. Go. The backswing is not that active actually, and then you're putting a lot of effort in the downswing, so your body arches quite a bit in the downswing here, and then look at this. How much you rotate.
Yeah.
The hands ends up really high in the follow through here. The left side is lowering, and then from there it's coming behind here. And then you're opening the pelvis early.
Yeah.
And then body extends here. Hands goes really high, excessive rotation here.
Yeah.
So you need to keep the ball a bit more away from your body and flatten the swing plane.
Okay.
You have a steep swing plane.
Okay.
It's because you want to bring this high up here, and then try to pull this. When you pull this here,
Yeah.
the side of your body here, your club head moves away from your body. So feel this motion. Stay close to this side here. Yeah, so your right arm touches the board. Okay, that's good. So put your right forearm on the board. And then your left hand goes below the elbow. So the hand stays on the board. Okay, and so you have to shift more this way. So from there, lean forward. So similar to your in terms of your body posture, it should be similar to your setup position.
Yeah.
Go back a bit more. Yeah, so from there, as you turn in the backswing, the hand moves along that board. And then flex your elbow here as you go up.
Right elbow.
Yeah, turn that way here. Again, come down here. As you turn,
Oh, okay.
turn, yes. So this is a regional swing plane for you, okay? And then in the backswing, the right elbow is moving along this board here, Then essentially it's going, uphill, right?
Yep.
Then in order to maintain that motion, your right leg should support your body well. But if your right hip goes backward, then it collapses here.
Yeah.
So instead, you have to bring the right hip a bit higher here. So you have the image of standing tall here.
Yeah.
And with that, this hand is moving along the board. This is moving along the swing plane. The elbow is moving along the swing plane. Remember that posture. Okay. Now go a bit more actively from here, using the right leg. Kick the ground using the right leg, and then active turn here. Yes. So again, go to that position. Now hold the stick here. And then drop the head a bit more. It's a layoff this way here.
Oh, okay.
So this is your top position here. So you don't have to turn your shoulders too much. You tend to turn your shoulders a lot, but not the hips.
Yeah.
And also the hip is moving backward, but you have to support your body well so that your elbow pretty much goes along this plane here. Okay, now bring it down. So from there, again, as you turn, have the image of throwing the end point laterally here, using the leg action, throw and go to that position. It's a bit easy, too easy. So come down here. You have something here, and you are hitting it on the way up,
Oh, okay.
as if you are hitting it on the way up. So using the leg action, turn the shoulder actively, and then throw the end point. Yeah. So again. But at the end, let it go. Let the end point go. No need to hold it here. Smooth finish here. But yes. But in that process, make sure you don't sit down, brother. You have to support the right side a lot better. You have the feel of really you are moving this up, okay, uphill here, along the uphill. So let's come down here. Now you don't have the physical barrier, so you have to maintain the feel. So again here, the hand now shows the direction of the swing plane here. The hand shows the plane from the ball to midsection of your trunk here.
Okay.
So this is swing plane.
Okay.
And then on the way back, as you turn, do not move your hip back too much. Support the body well with the right leg, and then flex the elbow. and going into this position here. Your shoulder shows about 90 or slightly more rotation here. Then your right elbow is a lot higher than you normally do, right?
Yeah.
And then in that process, the hip shouldn't be moving backward too much or left side collapsing.
Yep.
Rather standing tall on the right leg here.
Okay.
Okay, go down. Yeah, go down. And then now use a small motion here, back and forth motion here, using this bouncing motion, and then let it go actively. It's too high. The hand is too high. Flex the elbow here. Yeah, because in reality, when you have both hands, your hand cannot go this high here.
Yeah.
So again, swing, swing, easy, swing, swing, and then using the right leg and throw. Yeah, so all what your arm does is, here, right arm, what your right arm does is this motion. So the shoulder turn is coming from the right leg. Yes, yes, yes.